Hey family, Shay here. I invited a few people, so as I wait for some people to get on, I just want to touch base with you. How you feeling today? I'm feeling good. Hopefully your day is growing and you're glowing. If you do, it's a good thing to glow too. Look at shit. Anywho, the title: How do you speak to yourself about yourself? It's a good question. How do you speak to yourself? How do you speak about yourself? Because in all reality, how you feel about yourself and how you see yourself and how you speak to yourself is going to be a part of the way things work out for you in your life. So, hey Christina, how are you? Are you motivating to yourself, or are you talking to yourself really aggressively, and you're not giving yourself enough credit for doing the things you do? Now, it's not a bad idea to always push yourself to do more, but do you give yourself enough credit? Do you look at yourself in the mirror and say, sis, you got this, or are you saying, well, I could have did this better, and I could have did this better, and I could have did this better? Are you critiquing yourself too hard, or are you your own best friend, right? Are you unmotivating and downing yourself? Because I think that sometimes most of our especially if we have self-esteem issues and insecurities, our self-talk is really damaging to our own mental health, and we don't even realize that we play a part of that. So it's really crucial that you talk to yourself like you would talk to your best friend, like you will motivate your best friend, you got this, sis. Hey Sheena, how are you? You picking out your flaws and like, oh, I'm fat, oh, I don't like my hair, oh, my nose is big. As women, we do that. We tend to over criticize ourselves. Oh, my butt too flat, oh, my boobs too big, oh, if I could just get rid of this gut, my love handles is too much. It's some things that we can fix, but are we really loving who we are? Or are we thinking about the idea of what we want to be? I mean, it's okay to do both, but just give yourself, some love. Cut yourself some slack. Show yourself some compassion, but don't give up, right? That's something in my eye. I'm looking to stay positive. I'm looking to keep my mental health at an all-time high, because it's a lot of crap going around, and it's a lot of unhappy, negative people, dumping their energy on people, and you have to be to a point where you're mentally strong to not, respond to people and their nonsense. You have to be in the spot where you're, you have a goal, and you're going to do whatever it takes to get to that goal, or when you have an inspired idea, you do something about that idea instead of sitting on it. We have a million dollar ideas sitting still in our head. I know I do. I'm gonna tell you something about myself. I have 1,000 ideas, and they're all over the place, and it used to make me so mad, because I'm like, I know we just went left, but hey, I'm talking. 1,000 ideas in my head, and I was just like, damn, if only I could make this become a reality. But I can make it become a reality if I do the things that I need to do. If I actually write this stuff down. When I get an idea, write it down. Take some you time and actually look at these ideas, because any type of idea is a nugget from the above. So he's giving you something that you need, and at that right moment when you ask for it, but now it's time for you to put the plan in action. So anything that your mind can think can become a part of your reality, as long as you do your work. The work can include your mental clarity. In order for anything to work for you, you have to be clear here first. So what can you do to keep your mind clear? I don't know if y'all realize that we have almost 60,000 thoughts roaming through the brain and our mind consistently every single day. And sometimes these thoughts are not even yours. So it's up to you to take these thoughts and filter them out, or keep the thoughts that are unserving to you. It's up to you. You don't have to keep thoughts that's not in in alignment with the things that you want. So that's why it's time for you, it's important for you to quiet your mind. Quiet your mind to release the thoughts that are unserving for you, so that the thoughts that are good for you can stay in the back of your mind, and you can just keep getting things that you need and keep filtering things that are no good for you. No need to keep things that don't belong to you. No need to keep things that belong in the past. You woke up this morning, you got another day to make another day better. Leave yesterday and grow today. That's my self-talk to me. Leave yesterday with yesterday and grow with today. Like, I can't worry about yesterday. I can't worry about what happened. All I can know is I could do what I need to do to make my future better. If you're tired of being broke, do something about it. If you're tired of being fat, do something about it. If you're tired of being miserable, do something about it. If you're tired of being unhappy, do something about it. Period. I love y'all for listening. But I really need y'all to figure out how you're going to start talking to yourself. Your self-talk has to be of motivation and of value. You can't talk down to yourself and expect a different result. You can't be motivating somebody else but then demotivating yourself, if that makes sense. I don't care if it's a word or not, but it's my word, okay? So when you look at yourself in the mirror, you need to be telling yourself that you got it. Hey, sis, I got it. You're beautiful. That glow is serious. You get this glow is serious. You could get this glow too. You're beautiful. Everything about you, inside and out. And if there's a problem that you don't feel like you're beautiful, then you need to look at yourself and start affirming that back into your life. You're constantly getting better every single day. And if you keep that thought, things will work out for you. Every single day, things are getting better and better and better for you. So if you keep that thought, then it'll work out for you. Whatever thought you put into the atmosphere will become a part of your reality. So yes, every day and every way, things are getting better and better for you. Every day and every way, things are getting better and better for you. Every day, you're learning something new. Every day that you have waken up, God has given you the ability to make a better life for you. If you are unhappy with the things that are working in your life, then that means you need to change the way you're thinking of the things in your life. Period. Because you're worthy of having anything that you want. You just have to believe that your worth your worth is important, and it's a goal for you to do what it takes to get done. Discipline enough to go after your goals. Yo, that's my hardest thing in life, is just staying disciplined to get to things that I need. Like staying focused on my goals, staying focused on my wants and my needs, staying mentally clear of drama and aggravation and stress, and staying the best that I can in high spirit to attract the energy that I need. Because energy is important. Energy is everything, and whatever energy you put out is the energy that you get back. So I'm putting out an energy that God is working in his favor for me. I'm putting out an energy that everything is always going to work out for me. I'm putting an energy that whatever dreams that I see in my mind can become a part of my reality. I'm putting my energy that I'm a good person, only good people are attracted to me. I'm putting the energy out that this year I will never, ever be the same that I was last year. I'm putting energy out. Whatever I want and I need, I can get as long as I do the work, okay? So if you're ready to change the things that are unserving for you, it starts in your mind. What are you going to say to yourself to get you to where you need to be? What are you going to do different tomorrow that's going to get you to where you need to be? Okay? People not like you, and you can't expect them to be. So the first time you see how somebody is, that's fine. Don't be upset. Don't let that change you, because you are who you are, and you were born to be authentic. If you're not getting the energy that you receive, then it's okay for you to walk away. You don't have to stay in situations that are not beneficial for you. Make them pros and cons and see if this relationship is benefiting you or if it's deteriorating your soul, okay? Every soul connection is not always for you. People gravitate and leash to your energy because they know what you can do. So if your relationship is making you better, any relationship that you have, if it's making you better and it's making you grow, you keep it. But if relationships that you have is making you worse and making you bitter, and you let that shit go. Excuse my French, but that's how I feel. And if you're relating to me, don't worry about what I'm saying. Just get the message and keep it going. Or how I'm saying the message. Just get the message and keep it going. Stop being available for people that are not available for you. Period. Stop taking on burdens that don't belong to you. Period. Listen, show yourself some grace and some mercy because you deserve it. Period. Look at yourself in the mirror and tell yourself that you deserve it. Period. That you're beautiful. Period. That you're strong. Period. That you deserve all the love. Period. If you want that fairy tale, if you want that happily ever after, then go get it. If that's not what you want, then so be it. But figure out what it is that you want so you can stop just receiving anything. Remember, we talked about energy. So if you're unclear of your energy, then you're all over the place and you're receiving anything. Check your energy. Check your self-talk. Check your confidence. Check your insecurities. And to be honest, check your worth. Maybe you won't have to add a couple more dollar signs to what you're giving out. I love y'all for listening. That got me crying up in here. Every time I get on here with y'all, y'all make me cry. That's why I don't be wanting to talk to you. Now I'm just joking. I love y'all. Talk to y'all later. Deuces.